Stephen King's Firestarter from 1980. Oh boy. Meh. That's pretty much my review for it. It was okay. It's the first one from the 80s. I don't know what to say about it. It's basically, at this point, we're retreading stuff. I mean, if I had read this first, maybe I would think more of it. It's not a bad book. It's just there. It's competently written. But the tropes are starting to get a little bit repetitive now. I'm kind of getting tired of it. We have another character with powers. In this case, Charlie here. Charlie has pyrokinesis. So we've got a little girl that's able to start fires with her mind. Her dad, Andy, is an English teacher at the university. I mean, another English teacher. How many have we had now? There was one in Salem's Lot, Johnny Smith in The Dead Zone, which directly preceded this. It's like these Stephen King self-inserts are starting to wear on me a little bit. I'm kind of getting tired of seeing writers and English teachers as main characters in these books. Or, Andy's not exactly the main character. It's Charlie, his daughter. But, I don't know what to say. I mean, the main antagonist, the shop, interesting concept. A, government agency that is involved in studying or, trying to create metahumans, mutants. But Charlie's pretty much, she's an X-Men, right? She's Pyro from the Brotherhood of Mutants from the X-Men comics. It's essentially what she is. She can start fires. So, but it's just I'm just kind of tired of it. I give this a 3 out of 5. It wasn't egregious. I didn't hate it. I found myself bored with it, but I can't knock it and say that it was a bad book. It's competently written. John Raincloud is a pretty awful guy, a Vietnam vet, hitman with one eye. He's Native American. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. I'm sorry. It's just not, it didn't grab me. It didn't wow me. I'm kind of, I don't know what else to say. 3 out of 5. That's it. I know this isn't much a review. It's just not, some people say they really like this one, and it just, it reminded me of other things I'd rather be doing, like David Cronenberg's Scanners kind of deals with some of the same material, only it's much more interesting watching Michael Ironside explode people's heads. There was a 2009 movie called Push that kind of dealt with the same stuff. Not really a great movie, but more entertaining than this book. So 3 out of 5, that's it. Now, I got a couple other Stephen King books here from the 70s. I jumped into the 80s. So I've got his short story collection, Night Shift. I've got The Long Walk, which is one of the Bachman books. These are the last two from the 1970s that I have to read. And then I'll be done with the 70s. So I'm not going to cruise ahead onto Cujo. Cujo's the next book after this, but I want to finish the 70s before I move on into Cujo. That's really it. It's just, this book is right down the middle, okay? I had to rank it, I'd say, I probably like this less than Carrie. Probably less than The Shining. I rated both Carrie and The Shining 3s. It's not one that I'll ever read again. This was a one and done for me. I think it's better than The Stand, definitely better than Rage, but it didn't wow me. So, all right, that's it. Sorry, but I'm just telling you how I feel. It was okay. Thanks for watching. I don't know what I'm going to read next. I'm kind of up in the air on what to read. I'll see. I don't know. No promises. All right. Have a wonderful day.